No.
What do you guys do here?
Actually, you had one question though that I thought was good. We talked about before.
Yeah.
About how they choose their music.
Yeah.
Maybe David could talk a little bit about that.
Sure.
Can you guys talk about that?
Yeah, we the record labels or just independent bands will send us CDs.
CDs.
Although that's changing because a lot of bands will send us download codes now, which is, I mean, it's scary, but it's interesting because we're seeing the CD slowly being phased out. But we're also fearful that we won't be able to download a real copy of it. It'll be a compressed MP3 because we don't play MP3s here.
Right.
We don't play MP3s on the air because it sounds terrible.
Yeah. And I guess bands do that because it's just faster and cheaper.
They don't have to pay $1.25 or whatever it is to send their CD to every radio station in the country. But it's personal preference. Some DJs or some music directors and program directors like physical CDs. Like I'm one that really likes a physical CD. I don't like download codes. But that doesn't mean I won't do it.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, that's words to the bands here. Yeah. This man likes CDs. No more download codes.
It's all personal preference. Because some people don't like having a CD scattered all across their desk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now, as far as the actual playing of music, is it all computerized now, or do you occasionally pull out a CD?
Computerized?
It's mostly computerized. We have one show Friday evenings with Steve Pringle called the Friday Freeway Blues, which is freeform, which is unheard of in this day and age, where he literally brings CDs in and plays a track from each CD for an hour. Which is really, I mean, it's so rare this day and age because it's all automated. It's all programmed in advance, like Chris was saying. It's days in advance already, so to have that is pretty unique.
Well, I don't know if you heard as we came in, but I was in radio for quite a while, and I had a syndicated show back in the 90s on disability issues that was based in Phoenix, which is hard to syndicate from Phoenix because you got that time change that no one else has, or lack of a time change, but we were on in 45 markets, but I was a DJ at a college station for a while, but I was kind of a terrible DJ because back in those days they had records, right? This was even before CDs, and so but I could only reach like a certain number of records. I could only reach like 20 records in the library because it was a real narrow thing and I couldn't get by. So yeah, no one liked me as a DJ. Plus I was a sports guy. I was the sportscaster for Fresno State, and then I worked at this music station on the side. And so I was like, "Hey, did you guys see that game?" So nobody liked my DJ.
That's funny.
All right. Well, thank you, David.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.